It's Brother Boss Player coming at you with another movie review. I'm going to talk about Terrace Lanes, The Last Night at Terrace Lanes, this low budget horror movie about a cult taking over a bowling alley and, killing all the people that was in the bowling alley because it was the last night of the bowling alley. They was finna knock it down and build some condos or something over it. And this cult group decided to go in the bowling alley and just start killing random people. I'll give this movie a 4 out of 10. This movie was very low budget. The acting was, I wouldn't say terrible, but it was on the borderline of being terrible. The only good thing about this movie was the bowling alley. The bowling alley looked good. The cult members were sad and trashed. They didn't even show their faces, and then the cult leader was terrible. Then the special effects, the blood, that stuff was terrible. I'm like, okay, I thought this movie was gonna be something better than what it was, but it wasn't. I give this movie a 4 out of 10. It could have been better. The script was trash. I'm like, okay. And then I had some LGBTQ undertones in it with this white girl and this mixed chick. They were friends. They was up there with these two dudes. And one of the dudes was telling the guy that was with the mixed chick that they might be gay or whatever. And that was the only good part of the movie because he had enough sense, enough game to realize that something was going on. And he was telling the guy that he was getting cuckolded or whatever the hell you call it, cucked. And that was really funny. But the same dude that was getting cucked by the white girl, he ended up dying. He was the first person to get killed, which was crazy in the movie. And then the other guy who pointed it out, his friend, he ended up trying to play dead, but it ended up backfiring on him at the end of the movie. So then on top of that, the white girl, her daddy was a maintenance man at the bowling alley, and she didn't want to tell nobody. That was funny. So they ended up teaming up at the end of the movie and ended up killing these cult leaders, and these cult group and a cult leader at the end of the movie. I was like, okay, this was all right, man. I wouldn't recommend you watching this, man, if you ain't got nothing else to do. Because I had like an hour and 30 minutes to spare, and I was like, okay, I'm interested in watching this movie, see what this movie is about. And it wasn't no bad idea to watch the movie because I got a kick out of it a little bit because it was so bad. But like I said, I give this movie a 4 out of 10. It could have been a whole lot better than it was. I was expecting this movie to be better. I knew it was going to be a low budget, but I ain't seen some low budget horror movies here lately, and they've been all right. And this movie was very much a disappointment. But if the motor boss player, I'm a holler.